live.
Yeah, we're good? Okay.
Okay, let's do it.
Alright, Chavra.
Next time,
Was?
if you see Mad, if there's no minute 8:15, you don't start.
Okay. My guy is trashing yet. Hype tune. 8:37. It's okay. Bottom line.
He's right.
Oh.
Right, so people are telling me go. That's right. He's right.
You're right. Everybody's right. It's okay. You could sit and join. It's Gemara. No, just Gemara. It's Sukkah. Okay. Yeah, it's only 10 minutes the whole thing. So.
No pressure.
All right, no pressure. Bottom line, let's go. Bottom line, let's do Chazara. And today we're gonna have an interesting new piece. Okay, let's go. We're gonna get again an interesting new piece, but let's start with the Chazara from yesterday in the Mishnah. Chav Beis Amud Aleph, top Mishnah. Sukkah HaMidavleles. Like we said yesterday, Sukkah HaMidavleles has two separate meanings. There's a machlokes between Rav and Shmuel on what Midavleles means. And that its shade is more than the sunlight, it's kosher. If it's thick, the ceiling, the schach, is so thick that it's like the roof of a house, even if you cannot see the stars looking through it, it's kosher. Now the Gemara says, my miduvleus, this is what we said before. What is this miduvleus? Amar Rav. Rav says, sukkah aniyah. It's like a poor sukkah, it doesn't have enough schach in it. Ushmuel Amar, and Shmuel says, kana oila v'kana yared. Like we explained yesterday, staggered. One up, one down, and we're going to see soon in the pictures, when we get to the next piece, we're going to need to look at the pictures. So, it's one up, one down. Rav Tani Chada, Rav learned one thing from our Mishnah. Again, the first part of the Mishnah, Ushmuel Tani Tarti. And Shmuel learned two things out. Rav Tani Chada, Rav learned one thing out. Sukkah miduvleles. What's a sukkah miduvleles? My miduvleles, midoldeles. Again, we say from Lashon Dal, midoldeles. It's a poor sukkah. It doesn't have enough schach. So perhaps there's going to be a lot of sunlight. But as long as there's a little more shade and sunlight, we're good to go. And Ushmuel. What does Shmuel say? V'tani tarti. Oh, I'm sorry. What did I skipped. So we said Rav, he learns the Mishnah in one shot. Miduvlas, v'shetzilas m'rubechamasak sheira. Correct. It has to be, even if it's midul dal, it's the poor like, it has to have more shade. So now, Ushmuel tani tarti. And again, this is becoming a...
No, you got Shmuel.
No. Ushmuel tani tarti. My miduvlas, I was looking at the two lines up. My miduvlas, mibulbeles. He says mibulbeles, it's all mixed up. V'tarti kitani, and he learns out two things from this. What two things does Shmuel learn out? Number one, mibulbeles is kshera. That alone, even alone, if it's all mixed up, it's kosher. And again, like we said yesterday, the chiddush, that even if there's more sunlight, he would say it's good. And if there's more shade than sunlight, kshera, that's also kosher. So now we're going to start the new sugya from today, from Amar Abaya. Now just to understand, we're going to learn two new concepts that are both halacha l'mashmi Sinai. Number one is called lavud, and number one is chavoit rami. Lavud is basically, it's a principle, halacha l'mashmi Sinai, as long as you are within 3 tfachim from one piece to the next, it's as if, so if let's say you have a wall, right, and there's a gap in the wall, less than 3 tfachim, it's as if the wall is a full wall. That's lavud. Same thing, we're going to say with the schach, if the schach is within 3 tfachim, it's as if it's one piece, and it's good.
You're allowed to eat under there?
It's regular, everything's fine, it's going to be perfect. And then the second concept that we're going to learn is chavay rami. Chavay rami is basically that even if it's more than 3 tfachim, it could be, let's say, 15 tfachim, whatever it is, but as long as the top piece has 1 tefach width, it's as if it drops down and connects. So if let's say you have 2 ceilings like this, it'll drop down and connect and make it as if it's one schach, one level. That's what Chavei Rami is. Again, it's halacha l'mashmi Sinai. So now we're going to get into it inside. So Amar Abaya says, Lo shanu, this that we say, that Shmuel says, right, that it's kosher by mibulbeles, is only Lo shanu ella she'ein bein zel lezeh shlosh tefachim. He's saying the only time Shmuel said it's okay is when it's 3 tefachim. Uh-oh. Who's listening to radio? What?
Between the height or between right and left?
He's between the heights. He's talking about the heights. This is what we're talking about now. Shmuel's talking about the heights. Shmuel says this, that it's kosher, having it mid-bulbelis, right? One up, one down, is as long as the heights, the two heights, are within 3 tefachim from each other. Then we say lavud. But aval yesh bein zel zeh gimel tefachim psula. But Shmuel would say if there's more than 3 tefachim, from each piece, one up, one down, each piece. No, it's okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, each piece, one up, one down. That's what it is. Amar Rava. Now Rava is going to come and he's going to say, afilu yesh bein zel zeh shlosh tefachim. Even if you have more than 3 tefachim, this is Rava. He's going to add the chavet rami. Even if you have more than 3 tefachim, nami, it will also be good. Why? So now we want to understand Rava. Loya Maran, he says, we didn't say this, ela she'ein begagri tefach. We do not say it's good if there's no tefach. Aval yesh begagri tefach, but if the top piece of schach, basically a schach is able to be more than a tefach wide. So the concept of chavet rami, and we're going to go tomorrow into the whole, it's going to bring the Gemara from Halas into it, but basically, to clarify it, I know it sounds like it's complex. Simple. Lavud, you have up, down, up, down. If this piece, the top level, is within 3 tefachim of this one, within, Lavud makes it like it's one piece. Now that's Abaya. Comes Rava. I don't know touch Lavud, but it's a concept. I'm not sure. Lavud, it could be, I don't know.
Lavud and Chama, whatever it's called.
Because we're going to see in a minute. It doesn't say it over here. We're going to see, because it's a concept. It's Al Chamash B'Sinai, and we're going to see. It's going to go and bring it in to it. But the concept of the 3 tefachim is lavud. Yeah. So now, Rava part is when it's more. Rava says with Shmuel, even if it's more than 3 tefachim apart, is also okay. How? As long as the top piece of schach is a tefach wide, then it sort of will be able to drop down. If it's not a tefach wide, it will not. Okay, and we're going to see. And tomorrow we're going to see why, and we're going to bring the Mishnah in Halas that's going to explain all about Tumah and why that works there, and then it will work here as well.
What type of bamboo is it?
So it doesn't. You can have a 2x4. It's wood. Why can't you have a 2x4?
2x4 is schach?
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah, it just doesn't look like the Rebbe's, but this wood. It's not Makabel Tumah, and why not? We don't use it. By the way, many people also use. By the way, if you ever see, people put on top of it when it's windy-ish. Throw 2x4s on top of the schach. It's fine. Hold on.
1 by 2.
So now just two more lines, and then we're done for today, and then we're going to do the Chazar today. Now, Hamarava, Filish bin Shlosh Tefachim Nami, fine. Lo Yamar El Shem Begagei Tefach. Ava Yesh Begagei Tefach, Ksher, it's kosher. Why? And this is the ending of today. Damrin on Chavet Rami, because he says the principle of, one second, because he says the principle of Chavet Rami, and that's why it will work. And again, we're going to see tomorrow in depth why and how Chavet Rami works and how we can bring it to us. So now let's do the Chazar again quickly. Amar Abaya said, Lo Shanu El Shem Ben Zel Zeh Shlosh Tefachim. This that Shmuel said in the Mishnah that it would be good, Mibul Beles, is only when there is not more than 3 tefachim between one and the next. Like we said, from high to low. Avayesh Ben Zel Zeh Shlosh Tefachim, Psula, it's possible, no good. Amar Rava says, Afilu yesh bein zel zeh shlosh tefachim, nami would be good, and what? Lo yamaron el she'ein begagei tefach. He says no. The only time you would not say it would be good, and why he doesn't say it over here is perhaps if it doesn't have a tefach on top. But if the top has a tefach, al yesh begagei tefach, ksher it's kosher. Damrin on chavet rami, that we say chavet rami. And again, yes, this is till we're getting to today with the chazar. But basically, if the top is 15 tefachim high, right? Whatever it is. Doesn't matter, I'm just making up a 15 tefachim. It can be up to, I think, 20 amas. But let's say it's 15 tefachim high. And the one beneath it is 15 tefachim away. As long as the top one has a tefach space, because it's capable of grasping like by a halas. Again, we're going to see that tomorrow. Over here, it should be able to as well. And we'll be able to drop down neatly and make it one full level. That's it. And if you want, you can look inside the pictures by, I think it's Lamed, and you'll see clearly how it works. If you go to Lamed,
Top have to be the direction direction of the wall could be peppered this way. And
No, it's going to be the direction it wants, because tomorrow you're going to see that it's going to connect. It's going to have to be sort of that it can fit in place.
every direction of the wall below.
Yeah, it's going to have to fit. Lamed is going to show you, yes. If you look at Lamed, Chof Alf and Chof Bais. Chof Alf is 2.9. Chof Bais is 3 Tvachim. And then tomorrow you're going to see the whole thing with Kurz Abbas Aliyah. It's going to explain it much more in depth.
Is the width.
Of the schach, of the piece of schach on top. Basically, it's trying to say, what's this mibul belis? Again, recap. This mibul belis is a funny type of schach. According to Rav, there's not enough, it's too much gaps. But Shmuel says, it's one up, one down, there's gaps all along. Again, according to Shmuel's first pshat, that it's 2 separate levels, and even if there's more sunlight coming in, it's okay. Why? That's his chiddush, because these two connect, and even if more sunlight's coming in, it's as if there's a full ceiling of schach, and that would be good. Rabbi Isai, keep doing chazara and have a wonderful night.
What?